Hello you all lovely people, aliens and non-specific creatures. Welcome to today's video. Featuring Hope World, what's going on? I just found your sunshine container on my bed. Along with a note saying, please take care of my sunshine, while I try to survive jail. I'm gonna need an explanation ASAP. I did an oopsie sock Jinny Hyung. What did you do? Don't worry sunchild. Hyung will fix it. I don't know if this can be fixed. Don't underestimate the power of Jin hit.
I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me.
So just tell me. But it's a very big oopsie. Whatever it is, I'm sure JK's done worse. Don't tell him I said that.
Shh.
You know how I have three main coping mechanisms when dealing with stress, sadness, and anger. Yes, I'm aware. 1. Aggressive dancing. 2. Aggressive knitting. 3. Aggressive friendship bracelet making. Exactly. Well, I think I may have overdone the aggressive knitting part a little bit. I've noticed. It's summer, yet we all walk around in knitwear. One would think it's winter if they saw us. I guess one could say,
Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that.
OMG, did you just make a lyric pun? I've never been prouder. Anyway. The socks you knitted for me are super soft though. Don't be shy, use your anger, and make me some more. In different shades of pink please. I would, but I've run out of wool. And now I might go to prison, because of it. How do wool and prison correlate? Correlate? What does that even mean?
I don't have to think.
It's a smart word June uses. Something like connect to, or relate. Maybe? Well, you know how I always get my wool from that cute little shop down the street? Yeah. It's called String of Fate, isn't it? Exactly that one. Anyway. Because I'm feeling sad, stressed, and angry all at once, I've been non-stop knitting. That's why your fingers are full of Hello Kitty band-aids. So obviously I needed a lot of wool. I bought it all from that same shop. So when I went to get more this morning, the shopkeep refused to sell me any. He said I had almost emptied their entire stock. So I may have gotten a lot angry. Oh no. What did you do? I may have tied him to a chair, with some wool, and threatened to shave off his eyebrows, and the fur of his pet raccoon, if he wouldn't sell me more.
Run.
OMG, he has a pet raccoon? Yes, it's called Baloo. Cute. I know right? I mean,
Yoonminseok.
You cannot do things like that. The dog daddy persona must remain behind bedroom walls. You can't just go around tying up people. I've told you that before. This isn't 50 Shades of Hoseok. I'm sorry.
It happened fast. Like a fired gun. And it was done.
I didn't mean to go all angry sunshine mode on the poor fella. But you know how it is. When I'm angry, it's like I'm possessed by 100 demons. So no need to scold me Hyung. I already feel horrible. I'm hiding in Bang PD's office, because I don't want to be arrested. But what if they find me? OMG, how am I gonna survive jail? Do they have Sprite there? Can I watch High School Musical?
OMG, is that sirens I hear?
Well, at least if they arrest you, thanks to Butter, you already got mugshots. This isn't funny. Calm down sunchild. Hyung will make it okay. I will call the shopkeep, and ask him how much money he wants, so he'll keep his mouth shut. Sok Jinny. You're willing to spend your money to save my Hobuti from jail. Of course not. This will all be deducted from your pocket money. Wow. Greedy much. Do you want me to call, or? Yes please. I don't want to go to jail. You can come home now. Your Hobuti won't be going to jail anytime soon. How much hush money did he want? None. Turns out, you're the new owner of the shop now. Huh? They said someone had bought the shop for you. They're sorry for the inconvenience. You can go back there, and get all the wool your aching heart desires. OMG, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, this has Sugar Daddy written all over it. But how? He didn't even know this happened. We're not exactly speaking at the moment. You may not be speaking, but Yoongs knows you well. Better than anyone else perhaps. He must have seen it coming. Or he too has the power of foresight. I doubt it. Ugh. This isn't fair. I don't want him to act all cute when I'm angry and hurt. Quick, say something bad about him. So I don't get tempted to run to him when I decided that he needed to be the one to approach me first. Sometimes he spits in JK's banana milk when he's mad at him. And you let the Cookie Monster drink it? That boy eats food Danny has licked. Basically the same thing, just cat spit instead of dog slobber. But I doubt this is gonna keep you from wanting to run to Yoongs. It's such a struggle not giving in. I just want to go hug him, and feed him tangerines, while playing with his hair. And I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. Literally me with June, every time we fight, and he takes his shirt off. But I really am upset by his behavior. So I can't just let it go. Of course you can't just let it go. Being Elsa is Yoongs' brand.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore.
At least you're in a good mood. You should cheer up too. You own a shop now. I wish instead of buying me shops full of wool, Yoongs would just tell me what's up with him. I'm sure he will help world. Just give it some time. It's like the thing with cats and furballs. It takes them a while to spit it out. I'm trying to be patient, really. But OMG, that boy can be so freaking frustrating. He's running away again. Just when I thought he might stop doing that. And the worst part is that I know he isn't even running from me. Or Jimin. He's trying to run from himself. And you can't be there for him, because he's taking his struggles out on you. Exactly. It's like he can't deal with his demons anymore. So he ripped them out of his mind, and they latched onto me. So now he sees them when he sees me. As if he's fighting himself, through me, because that's easier than dealing with himself. I don't know, does that make sense? It does. And it sounds painful. It is. But at least you know that you're not the bad guy, right? I do. But somehow he still makes me feel guilty, and that sucks. And all because of Stanley. I don't think Stanley is the actual reason for Yoongi's state of mind. I think Stanley was just the match, lighting that forest fire in his head. The trees that are burning right now have been planted long ago. I guess you're right. But maybe inviting Stan for dinner really is pushing it. I think Yoongs might explode. Of course it's pushing it. Of course he'll explode. But that's the plan. It is? Yes. Sometimes things need to explode, so we can rebuild them on steadier grounds. I know it's difficult for you to watch. It's your relationship the explosion is happening in after all. But I think without an explosion, Yoongs' walls won't fall. His walls are fucking sturdy.
Language. There's babe.
Never mind, there's no babies here. Drop however many F-bombs you'd like. Fuck 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 fuck. Sometimes, I just wanna grab him by the collar, shake him, and yell.
We can't build our walls unless you knock down yours. So let me in.
Very understandable. But please, don't shake our kitty, he's fragile. Do you really think this will work? That Yoongs will open up, after his walls explode? I do. Okay, then I'll trust you. What about Jimin? Where is he through all of this? He packed his suitcase, and left Yoonminseok paradise. He flew right to the Tay cookies of course, so at least I know he's safe, and will be taken care of. But this wasn't supposed to happen. Yoongs and I just wanted to protect him. We know how scared he gets of losing people. And with the nightmares and all, we didn't want to worry him. But that also blew up in my face. Do you think there's anything he needs to worry about then? You mean as in the possibility of us breaking up? Yeah. No, never. I got no doubt we'll make it through this together. We'll find our way through the dark. As 3. Good. I got no doubts either. But I can imagine it must be insanely difficult, fighting in threes. Fighting with one boyfriend is already stressful enough. Being a throuple is great, you know? I get double the amount of love and affection. And I get to give double the amount too. But it also comes with double the amount of difficulties sometimes. Ever since the beginning, I've had a lot of respect for how well you all handle it, to be honest. All 3 of you. You know, the funny thing is, when we decided to be together, I thought things would just fall into place. That we're a throuple now, and that we'd just magically know how it works. That would be great, yeah. But I've realized that you can't just start being a throuple. You have to grow into one. I think we're still growing.
And we'll take it slow and grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. And grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go. Grow as we go.
And that's totally chill. It's like that with every relationship. I'd say June and I really became a couple, after like 2 years of already having been a couple. I enjoy the ride, don't get me wrong. I wouldn't change it for anything. But sometimes, it can be hard. Because it's not just one big relationship. It's also 3 individual ones. Me and Yoongs, me and Jimin. Yoongs and Jimin. Sounds like a lot to juggle. Especially since you couldn't have fallen for more different people. True, I really fell for 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. I mean, with Jimin it's very light, and easy most of the time. We both wear our hearts on our sleeves. We can just talk about anything. Showing affection is so easy for us, that mostly we don't even think about it. We just do what our hearts want. With Yoongs it's very different. I mean, we've come so far within this year. He has opened up so much. And it's the most beautiful thing, seeing how he starts trusting us, and himself more and more. How he becomes braver and softer. How he shows more affection. And how he dares asking for more of it too. Yeah, you two truly have unleashed something in our Grinch. But then sometimes, when I think all is going great, like a hedgehog, he curls up in a ball, and puts up his spikes. And of course Jimin and I try to be patient. But for people as affectionate, and outspoken about our love as Jimin and I, it can get frustrating. And I feel bad for even complaining, because I love Yoongi exactly the way he is. So much. But
Hey, stop it!
just because we love someone, doesn't mean their behavior can't be difficult for us. Been there, done that. Especially because we love so much, it can be so hard.
Loving can hurt sometimes. You know it can get hard sometimes.
Yoongs always makes it worth pushing through. But the way there can make you want to rip your hair out sometimes. Like right now. Perhaps I am building walls, because I like how you knock them down. Perhaps it is my way of making sure you aren't done trying, aren't done loving, aren't done fighting, aren't done climbing. For me. Whenever I get frustrated about him pushing me out, I go back to reading this. It always reminds me of how he's just scared of being let down, or given up on. I'll never be done trying or climbing for him. Let alone done loving him. But I sure would appreciate him pulling a Rapunzel right now, and offering me some help with climbing his walls. A gay Frozen meets Tangled crossover? Sign me up. Hit up Disney Jin Hit. Is this the highest of Yoon's walls you've had to climb so far? Possibly. I mean, we've had fights before. This just seems bigger. And I guess I feel kinda lost, because normally Jimin and I are trying to climb together. But now I pushed Jimin down the wall. And all of this over such a stupid reason. How did all this start over Stanley? Sometimes behind the dumbest reasons, there's the biggest meaning. There is. My first big relationship fight with June was over his stupid socks, so. Really? Yeah, it was quite dramatic to be honest. It all started when I blew up at him for leaving his socks laying in the living room again, after I had told him it bothered me a million times. For 2 weeks straight gay. For 2 weeks gay, we threw a lot of ugly words at each other. Until we eventually considered that maybe the socks weren't the real issue. That it was.
Probably miscommunication, probably unmet expectations.
The socks just gave us a reason to fight over the real issue. What was the real issue? Me not feeling heard by June, because he was struggling so hard being a leader and a boyfriend, and therefore shut me out half the time. And June feeling like we had lost the lightness of being best friends, because I was clinging on to him, not allowing him to breathe, because I was so scared of losing him. Damn! That sure was a lot deeper than socks. But look what happy place you two are in now. Yeah. 2 years later, and that smart-ass still leaves his stupid socks everywhere. But I guess it's a good thing. If we ever need to fight over bigger things, the socks are always a good starting point. So basically Stanley is our socks? I suppose. Well, I hope we'll get to the bottom of all this too. With this relationship meaning so much to all three of you, I'm sure you will. None of you are the giving up kinda people. Also, you're J-Hope. With you being part of it, nothing's ever hopeless. Worldwide dummy guy. You know what though? What? I'm very proud of you. For always putting my socks away? No. For not pretending you're okay right now.
Don't cover up that hurt that I can see.
You're not forcing yourself to shine. You let yourself hurt. Well, a worldwide wise man once told me, I don't have to shine all the time. June's not the only one with a sexy brain. So, how are you feeling right now, Hobie Sock? Tired. My heart feels tired. Yoonmin normally recharge me. Without them, I feel like a phone on 1% battery level. It's okay to feel tired for a while. And I may not be able to give you what Yoonmin can. But you can always rest on my worldwide shoulders. Let Hyung be your pillow, when your heart is tired. Thank you Sock Jinny. Of course. It's just how the tale of the sun and the moon goes. Huh? Well, June once explained to me, that the moon doesn't shine by itself. It reflects the light of the sun, therefore making it seem like it shines. So normally, you make me shine with your sunlight. But when you're too tired to shine, I can reflect the light that you gave me back at you. And shine bright enough for both of us for a while.
I see those tears in your eyes, and I feel so helpless inside. there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. If your ghost pulls you apart and it feels like you've lost who you are, my love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired. I know right now you're feeling lost. I'm gonna try hard to pick you up, but it's so way down. It's so way down. I know right now you feel alone, and all the good things they hurt the most, but it's so way down. Yeah, it's so way Just let me love you when your heart is tired. If your ghost pulls you apart and it feels like you've lost who you are, my love, there's no need to hide. Just let me love you when your heart is tired.
That just might be the cutest thing you've ever said to me. Nobody touch me, I'm soft. I do hope the storm clouds over Yoonminseok paradise will soon pass though. It's weird not seeing you all over each other. And not having to put noise-canceling headphones on Taekook's innocent ears every night. So what you're saying is, that you miss us having private parties? You, the thirst police? Never thought I'd say that. But yes. Don't tell Jimin I said that. Your secret's safe with me. Thank you for listening. I'll go back to making friendship bracelets now. Since I still got no wool. And I can't be bothered to go to my store right now. I quite like it here, under Hitman Bang's office table. Please stop making friendship bracelets. Or start selling them on eBay or something. They're cute, but I can't put on anymore. They're all the way up to my elbows, so I had to start putting them on my ankles. And Tae put so many on, that his blood stopped circulating. His whole arm turned blue. OMG, what? Oh no, my poor little brother bear. Is he okay? Yeah. Juna's at the hospital with him right now. He sent a text, saying all is okay, and that Tae is happy, because he received a lollipop. Thank Nam Jesus. Guess I will turn to aggressive dancing then. Would you like some worldwide company? Yes please. Come dance with me Sok Jinny. Let's bob 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 to the top.
Yeah, we're gonna bop, 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 bop to the top. Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Jump and pop, pop till we drop and start again.
I can't. My back hurts. Did you and Junie party too hard in the laundry room? No. Besides, if anything June's back should be hurting. Oh. Top Jin was at it, huh? We stan. But then why is your back hurting? Is it the old age? No you rat. I spent the night sleeping under the sink with Yoongs. Turns out the bathroom floor is the real spine breaker. Did Yoongi say anything? Nope, he just sat there. Headphones in, One Direction bops on. But after like 3 hours of him moving a bit closer to me every half hour, he finally leaned on my shoulder. Aww. We love a soft moon kitty moment. Those worldwide shoulders are great to lean on. Legend has it. They're this wide, so there's enough room for 6 people to lean on them. I'm convinced it's true. If your back hurts, do you want to watch High School Musical instead? Sure. Always up for seeing Daddy Bolton. OMG. Let's take over P. Dizzle's office. I'll bring the snacks. But I'm already here. What do you wanna eat?
Hamburger and Sprite.
Why did I even ask? What if Big Boss Bang shows up though? Then he can join our high school musical marathon. Fine by me. Just don't tell Juni, or he'll get jealous again. And jealous Yoons is already enough. Oh, one more thing. Are you any good with sewing machines? I've sewed some patches over holes in Jimin's pants. After the Djibouti had ripped them. That powerful Djibouti. Why are you asking? Well, I kinda wanted to make something for Jimin. Make what? I wanted to sew half of Yoon's shirt and half of my shirt together. Make it the ultimate soap shirt. So Jimin can still have us with him. Because I want him to know, we'll always be there, even if skies turn dark for a while. I don't know if he even wants to wear that at the moment, but I'm sure he'll wear it. Hope World. I will bring my sewing machine. Thank you Sok Jinny Hyung. Anything for my hobby Saki. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this chaos, please like and subscribe. Much love, amigos, and until next time.